Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Let me go ahead and warn you right up front, the video you're about to see, my face is swollen so big, I look like a cow in that video. I mean, it's just part of the disease or part of whatever's going on, autoimmune. I wake up every morning, my rash is really bad on my face, and my face is swollen. So I'm sorry, but I just wanted to warn you ahead of time. I do not look like myself. Okay guys, thank you for watching the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Today we are in the beginning process of filling our freezer. Okay guys, we have a cow put up that we are going to load today to take to the butcher. And as we're pulling up into the cow lot, the barn lot where the barn used to be, we pull up and the cows are out. Only 2 of them so far. But Bryant just got out to see if, oh, there it goes. There went one. There went, oh no. Oh no. Okay, they're back in. So anyway, we are here to load the cow. We're in the old dirty farm truck that has all kinds of tools and stuff in it. And so we are sorry guys, that was Bryant telling me I needed to pull the truck in the gate. Now he's backing up. Here's all of our cows. I'm keeping my eye to see where the bull is. All right, he can pull a gate so good. I mean, not a gate, a trailer, back a trailer. That is something that this farm girl has not learned to do yet.
You just stay there and film.
He said stay here and film. I have no clue where the bull is. I think he's over there. I'm actually going to come in here. We have a chute here for them. He'll run her around in that gate and down this chute and into the trailer. Here she is over there. That's the one that we are taking to the butcher. I'm going to back up so I don't scare her. We want her to get on this trailer as smoothly as possible. Okay guys, there she is on. I had to move. I think I was keeping her from wanting to get on the trailer. So we have her loaded. He's shutting the trailer. And we will be headed to the butcher, and I'll film when we get there. Our cows are very tame. They come right up to us. I do get a little edgy when the bull's around, but that's just because you can't ever predict them. They mind so good. It's never a problem to get one loaded. But aren't they beautiful? Okay guys, we stopped and I pulled the trailer out of the pasture so Bryant could stop and fix the fence. Because once cows, cattle, calves, once they know they can get out, they'll keep getting out. So we had to stop for just a moment and patch a fence. I'm telling you, the farming life, you're never done. There's always something to do. Okay guys, we're here and we're fixing to unload.
You know what? I put the chute in the wrong door.
You can open that door, can't you? Okay. Well, we gotta back up and do it again. Okay guys, so now we're going in the office to pick out our cuts of meat we want.
You don't pick out the cuts of meat. You tell them how you want it cut.
You know what I mean. That's what I meant.
No, not really.
Yeah, it is.
That's not what you said.
That is what I said.
That's not what you said.
That is what I said. Okay guys, so we ordered a lot of roast. We ordered tons of hamburger because that's what I like the most, or what we use the most of is the hamburger. We ordered steaks. What am I looking at? Oh, here comes another cow in. Hang on.
I like his trailer.
I do like his trailer.
Ah,
Charlet.
Charlet, yeah. 11.35.
Yeah, they weigh the cow because you pay by weight. And it weighed 11.35.
11.35 pounds.
And then will we pay by hanging weight?
We'll pay by the hanging weight.
Hanging weight once she's dispatched.
Once she is
exterminated.
Once she's skinned and the innards are removed.
Yeah, the usable meat.
Yeah.
While it's hanging. And
out of 1135 pounds, she'll probably be about 750 hanging weight. Yeah.
So we got the roast, we got hamburger, we got steaks. We had the steaks cut an inch thick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else did we get? Stew beef, cube steak. Did we get cube steak?
Yes, 4
Cube steak, 4 in a pack. That's right. The least we got was stew beef. We got the least of the stew beef, and so anyway.
A lot of times when you kill your own cow, you will put me on camera.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she was daydreaming. A lot of times when you kill your own cow, the stew beef will come off the rib bones and close to the bones, and sometimes it'll have cartilage on it, or what we call silver fat, and sometimes that's not the most tender. Now, what you get in the grocery store is usually a little different. When I say different, because they'll take a roast and cut it up, make stew beef. That's why you pay $6 in the grocery store for it. That's why your stew beef is close to the same price as your roast price, because
it's a good cut of meat.
It's a good cut of meat. But when you kill your own, kind of you take the leftovers and make stew beef out of it. So,
yep.
So that's why we don't get a whole lot.
It's what's made prior to the hamburger. And while we were there, they have absolutely the best sausage in the whole wide world. So we picked up, I don't know, how many pounds did we get?
4 pounds.
4 pounds of sausage. So, I know what we'll be having for supper late tonight. We'll be having breakfast for supper tonight. So, and it'll be late because it'll be after church and after worship team breakfast. So we may just do sausage on a bun tonight.
Well, if you get busy before church, you can have it before church.
No, that's too early for supper.
Yeah, you were filming your 4 a.m.
I'm sorry. Well, y'all, I gotta put my seatbelt on. So we will see you in a little bit. Okay, guys, so it's the next day. We delivered our cow yesterday, and we should have her back in about 2 weeks or less. We're excited to fill our freezer up again. with steaks, and there is such a pride that comes from raising your own meat that you eat. And I know a lot of you are saying, how can you take that sweet, precious cow to the butcher, and isn't that your pet? Well, we care for our cows. We love our cows. We take good care of our cows. But we don't become pets. I mean, they do not become pets to us. They are our cattle, and they either A, feed us, or B, help make us some money. So that is just par for the course. And if you are a meat eater and you get your meat at the grocery store, that cow was raised somewhere. And we are just thankful, so thankful that we get to raise our own beef. And there is a pride that comes when we get that meat back that says, you know, we took care of that cow, and we fed that cow, and we raised that cow, and we love that cow. You could tell by the way the cows did not run away from us that they know that we are who takes care of them and who feeds them. And it's just a great feeling. Now, we're not able to eat our own chicken meat, and we are poultry farmers. And let me explain that a little bit. We have the poultry houses. We supply the houses, the shelter, we supply the water, we supply the labor to take care of them, we supply the heat, we supply the air. I mean, the Lord supplies the air, but you know, we keep it going, the power that keeps the air ventilating. This all falls to us. However, the chickens, when they arrive, they do not automatically become our chickens. They belong to Pilgrims, who is our integrator. And so we grow the chickens for them. Oh, there's something on my lip. Anyway, and so they are not our chickens. So if we eat our chicken meat, we have to go to Costco and buy it. And so we do not eat our chicken meat. We do have to buy our chicken meat, and we probably will not ever be able to eat our chicken meat because with us having a poultry farm, we're not allowed to have yard birds or yard chickens because of cross-contamination and so forth. So, however, that brings me to pork. We do not raise pork yet. However, we have so many projects in the works or in our plans or up here in our heads. We're putting a pool in next year. Bryant needs another lean-to. We need the house remodeled. There's so many projects going on, but eventually,
we're building a litter shed.
Oh yeah, we're building a litter shed, and that's coming up really soon. But eventually, I want a hog lot. Not for like a bunch, maybe 2 or 3, and I would like to raise my own pigs for meat. That's a goal of mine to do. You have anything else to say about this? Here comes the farmer himself.
Hello, guys. Well, it's a deep subject. Yeah, whales are...
Do you even know what we're talking about?
Pigs.
Well, we're talking about growing our own meat.
She raises her own pigs right now. Yeah, me and Isaac. So, anyway. Yeah, it's unique as you raise your own animals and you get to butcher them. You cannot get emotionally attached. I get asked occasionally, do you name your cows?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the one we carried yesterday, her name was Ribeye, okay? Or Hamburger. But
now we did have a cow that she has since passed away just of old age, but there's no way we could have had her butchered, and she was Big Mama.
Yeah, her name was Big Mama.
And she just would come up and like nuzzle him, and
yeah. So anyway, as you've already watched the video, it's not always a situation where you, the viewer, can potentially raise a cow and take it and get it slaughtered. We understand that. But the beauty of sharing this video with you is so you can kind of see how some people do it. We're not preppers. We're not homesteaders or anything like that. I get asked all the time.
I love that lifestyle though.
Yeah, I get asked all the time, what's it cost? What's it cost to butcher a cow? There's a it's called a kill bill. There's a $60 fee for them to exterminate or to terminate the cow's life. And then it's 65 cents per pound for them to prepare the meat, to vacuum pack it, seal it, put it in a freezer and everything for you. You pay off what's called the hanging weight. So that means after the cow has been, their life has been terminated, and the cow has the cape, the hide has been removed, and the inners have been removed. That's called the hanging weight. And then you pay on that, and that's how you pay the processing fee. So that cow we carried yesterday, she will probably cost somewhere around $400 to $500 to get processed, and that does not include the cost of the cow either. Okay, and so if you've had to buy the cow or if you've raised the cow, you got to take that in consideration. Is it cheaper for you to do it yourself and to carry it and get it processed? Yes, it is cheaper than your grocery store prices. My cost basis on this cow is roughly $2.75 to $3 a pound. That's roughly our cost basis by the time you factor in buying the cow and the processing fee. And so what a lot of people do, and just like we're doing, my sister is buying half of this cow. So we're going in halves on it. And so that will help alleviate some of the expense, because some of you may be thinking, well, my goodness, what are you going to do with 600 pounds of meat? You
usually find somebody to go in with you, or you can quarter it, you can half it, you can do all kinds of things.
So that's what we do. Typically we have somebody going halves with us, and it just works out better because we don't have the freezer space to keep a whole cow all the time. And so that's kind of...
Somebody may ask, is this something why couldn't we do this here at home?
Well, we could if we had a grinder and we wanted to do all hamburger or something like that. First off, I am not a butcher, okay? So I couldn't...
Neither am I.
I couldn't tell you a ribeye steak from a sirloin steak, from a top flank steak to a bottom steak, okay? I'm not a butcher. Now, I can, and I do, kill my own deer, skin my own deer, process my own deer. But I usually quarter it up. I don't try to get steaks and stuff like that. I get stewed deer, beef, whatever you call it.
The backstrap.
Tenderloin and stuff like that. So, but I'm not a butcher. So, but if we're going to grind it all in hamburger, yeah, we can do it ourselves. But it's just easier. It's easier. It's simpler. And it keeps us from fussing and fighting, because she'll fuss at me because somehow I'll make a mistake.
He'll do it wrong, or he'll make a mess.
Yep, I'll make a mess. That's for sure. So.
Yep. So there you have it, guys. So we've taken our cow. Now, when we get her back, we'll take you there for the process as well. We'll go.
2 weeks.
Yep. We'll take you with us to go pick her up, to deliver to his sister, and then to come home and put her in the freezer. Now, my job now is to get the freezer cleaned out and get it ready for her. We have a lot of food to go through, and some things, are old and just probably need to be tossed, but a lot of things I can get out and cook and move them up to the front. So put the newer meat, when we get it, put it in the back and bring the other stuff up to the front.
All right, is that it?
That's it.
All right, guys, smash the like button if you hadn't done it already. If Miss Leslie has not told you, smash the like button. Just push it.
Subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get all the notifications. By hitting the like button, you help the YouTube channel and our viewers. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us here on The Farming Pastor's Wife. And we appreciate all your comments and all of your dialogue with us and all that the Lord's doing in our life. So, all right. Take us away, Miss Leslie.
The grease is hot enough. You can fry anything.
Bye,
y'all.